Yo, this is Afro Kuma 7 Deadly Sins. What up, people? This is crazy, right? In such a short time, we have multiple videos from the Afro Kuma, like he's back, like he never left or whatever. But yeah, here we are today, guys and girls, with the Should You or Will I Summon for the new Bond. So here we have him, the new Transcended Bond, light unit. Craziness, and let's go over his passive. But before we go into that, guys, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and do the YouTube thing, help me out, defeat the algorithm, and do some crazy stuff. But without further ado, let's go over it. So the passive, power regained, grant the hero domain of extortion at the start of battle. For every 7 deadly sins ally increases the hero's basic the HP related stats, not basic, by 5% when the hero attacks. Enemies marked with mark of concentration, crit damage will be dealt. When crit damage is dealt, removes the effect. So, okay. He's a 7 deadly sins character. At least it is not fixed to PvP, so that's good. You can use him in PvE related stuff. Very, very nice. So that's very nice. Something else? No. Let's go over the skills then. So the first one is Blitz. Inflicts pierce damage equal to 180% of attack on one enemy and applies mark of concentration for 2 turns. Let's see. Inflicts pierce damage equal to 270% of attack. Okay, clearly. Mark of concentration for 2 turns. Okay, everything. Okay. So the first skill is a Pierce, very strong, very nice. Maybe it will be bringing back the annoying Pierce stuff, Consecration is very cool. Snipe is something new, I guess. For every debuff on the target, increases damage dealt by 25%, up to 7 times, and doubles the crit damage. Okay. So I can see already a combination with him and Green Sariel. So that's good. That's very good. So it isn't single target, so yes, that's very nice. He could be placed with a Meliodas or something. Good. Let's see. Inflicts a snipe damage equal to 150%. Okay, that's nothing too crazy here. Let's go over the ultimate. For every debuff on the enemy, increases damage dealt to that enemy by 5% and inflicts power strike. Ooh, nice. Damage equal to 400% of attack on all enemies. Okay, when the hero is on the battlefield, for every attack-related stat on the enemy, increase the attack-related stats by 3% up to 9. Applicable to debuff inflicted by this hero only. Okay. There's also a multiplier here. Okay. So with the first 1/6, it will be 400, 440, 480, 520, 460, 600. So you know how that goes. But man, I hate these kind of things, man. It's so annoying. So damage increase 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40%. Pretty good. Attack related stats multiplier is 9, 12, 15, 18, and 24, and 30%. At 4, 6, and 5, 6, effect becomes buffs and debuffs. At 6, 6, effects becomes buffs and debuffs and stances. So very, very nice. Very, very nice. And he could be very toxic. So sadly, I will never get him 6/6, or at least not in the coming year, because yeah, I will try and get him maybe 4/6. That's the minimum basically, and yeah, after that I have to see what happens, but don't count it in. So overall, I think he's a decent unit, I guess. At least he's not like most units, only focused on the PvP side, so you can use him in PvE as well. So that's good. That's good to see. So overall, I think he's a solid unit. Like I said, I have done no research on him. I have to wait and see how this plays out. Here we go with the other stuff. So this is from the JP side. Especially, this is actually everything I just told about. Blah 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 blah. So there's going to be a special Breed Festival questionnaire gacha. There will be a step up I didn't talk about. So where you can basically buy 20 tickets. It's maybe worth a steal. But here we go, guys. The banner. This is how his banners look. So Of course, the festival, and then we have Bond in the front. It's number 1. Then the light, the one ultimate Escanor I really want because I don't have any copies. The Trader Melee is pretty cool. Festarossa I can still use some copies of. The Light Liz I can still use some copies of. The Merlin. Then we go to even Purgatory Melees on the banner. Then we have the Assault Mode Melee, and then of course my boy, Lost Vein. Hopefully I can get the last copy of it. Then we have the secondary banner unit, so Sanari is on there, Red Charmiel's pretty solid, Green Sariel's pretty solid, Summer Merlin is solid, but I think I haven't seen her around a lot, so yeah. Then we have Nanashi, very strong. Arthur, the king, you know, he's pretty solid as well. He is a bit fallen off a little bit, but yeah, still solid. The green Dataforleas, the blue Tamiel, the red Sariel, Ludo, the green Melescula, pretty solid. Then of course Rock, Mono, and the Roxy, Easton. Yeah, the others are. So after this tier, guys, I think units are pretty bleh. So yeah, let me see how many is 12. 17, 20, 26 again, boys. 26. Whoa. 26, man. That's a lot of them. So yeah, this is the standard milestones. 300 is random SSR, 600 is random SSR, and then Bond, of course, Bond. Then we have the Festival Greed Survey Power Up, the special ticket banner thingy. So yeah. 1 power up, this is it, nothing too crazy. Yeah, again, this is the banner. So, but before we go on to my decision on what you should do and all that craziness, here we are. This was released today, and yeah, this might be interesting, guys, because it could be 4 Nights of Apocalypse related. If you can see, if I zoom in, you can see Percival's, that's the main guy, the main character of the 4 Nights of Apocalypse. You can see his helmet right here. So I don't know how they will play this out on the Grand Cross version of the game. Maybe it will be similar to how Ragnarok is introduced, or how the new story of the Catastrophe units are introduced, like with a side story, or they will be the main focus within the main story chapters. I don't know how they will play out, but this is the next thing after the Transcended Bond, so it might be very, very interesting to see what happens here, guys. So yeah, keep a lookout. Maybe the Bond is a trap. Maybe. I cannot say this, but I have to say it just as speculation. So let's go back to the should you or will I summon. So as you can see, the banner for me is pretty for me personally, it's pretty okay, because I don't have all the fast units, and these guys, except for the Assault Mode Melee, maxed out. I think the Trader Melee is maxed out, but that is it. The Purgatory Melee I can use 1 copy of. Lost Vein, I can use the Escanor, I can use the Bond, I can use the Festarossa, Light Liz, Merlin, so that's pretty solid. I think I have most of them already. I can use Green Melescula, I can use the Mono, I can use the Elaine, the Brunhild I have not maxed out, the Elaine I have not maxed out, so the Eastern is not maxed out. But those are the things that's for me personally. So will I or should I summon? I want to say yes, but I will do this not maybe. I don't know. I think I will summon on my secondary account first. Maybe I will also be doing a live stream tomorrow early on when the maintenance is over, and summon on a friend's account. That's going to be fun. I will be streaming and doing summons for him. So yeah, that's going to be very, very interesting. But overall, I think I will summon. You know, it is too good a banner for me to skip. I will probably go 1 rotation and hope for the best, that I get at least Escanor and the Bond. Those are my main targets because I don't have any of them. So now up to you guys. So free to play. If you are free to play and you just started out, I would say just summon on this banner. It's a pretty lucrative banner for you. great units like Sariel, Tarmiel, the blue and the red, the blue and the Sariels as well. Summer Merlin is pretty solid. Nanashi is pretty solid. And the rest is pretty okay-ish. Good for certain fights against the Demon Dog Belmoth, and of course also units for the original demon. So pretty rock solid. So semi-free to play. You can buy some tickets, I guess. Like I said, it could be a trap, you know, depending on what I just showed you with the teaser. Maybe the 4 Nights of Apocalypse will come. If you are interested in that, I would say wait until later on into the anniversary to summon. And if not, yeah, you know what to do. Just summon if you want to. I will never tell you what to do. Then for the whales out there, you know how it goes. If you want box CC and all that crap, you just summon and ignore my advice. So that is it for today's video, guys. I hope it's all clear. We have to wait and see what the teaser meant, you know, with the 4 Nights of Apocalypse. We have to see how this bond plays out for the global. I hope you all the best, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and share the video. Peace out. Bye.